used to think an ending had to leave a bitter trace, that every love that lost its way would take a part of me away. But time can hold a feeling without asking it to stay. It gives the hurt a softer shape, then lets the weight fall away. I don't need to call it perfect, I don't need to call it wrong. Some things leave us wiser even after they are gone. The good that stays doesn't pull me to the past, it lives inside the gentler way. I know my heart can last. The good that stays doesn't ask me to pretend, it leaves me more open than I was before the end. I can hear the old story without carrying its weight. I don't have to make a villain of the love we could not save. You gave me something lasting that I did not see before, a way to meet tomorrow without God in every part. Not every tenderness survives, not every promise comes through, but I am not afraid of loving because it once was true. The good that stays doesn't pull me to the past, it lives inside the gentler way. I know my heart can last. The good that stays doesn't ask me to pretend, it leaves me more open than I was before the end. I can keep the love with honor without needing it the same. The good that stays doesn't pull me to the past, it lives inside the gentler way. I know my heart can last. The good that stays doesn't ask me to pretend, it leaves me more open than I was before the end. The good that stays, the good that stays. Not every love is lost when it cannot remain. We don't always find the right words, when the feeling runs too deep. Sometimes even good intentions leave a mark we didn't mean. But you never turn a hard moment into proof that we are through. You wait until the better part of me can find its way to you. And I can feel the difference in the way you let me speak. You don't pull the truth apart, you hold the thread we keep. Keep the thread between us when the first words lose their way. We don't have to be unbroken to choose each other anyway. Keep the thread between us, let the softer meaning show. Love is not the perfect answer, it is how we don't let go. I have known apologies that were only made to end. Every feeling left unfinished, every silence left to bend. But you bring your heart back gently, not pretending nothing changed. You can name what hurt between us without making either one ashamed. You don't need to win the moment, you don't need to be right. You just keep the honest part of us within your care tonight. Keep the thread between us when the first words lose their way. We don't have to be unbroken to choose each other anyway. Keep the thread between us, let the softer meaning show. Love is not the perfect answer, it is how we don't let go. Maybe staying is not silence, maybe staying is not fear. Maybe it is being willing to return and still be clear. Not to cover every sorrow, not to make the hard part small, just to keep a little kindness when the truth has said it all. Keep the thread between us when the first words lose their way. We don't have to be unbroken to choose each other anyway. Keep the thread between us and let the softer meaning show. Love is not the perfect answer, it is how we Some days I lose the language for the things I need to say. Some days every simple feeling takes the longer way. I have spent too much of living trying to look unafraid, like a flower folding inward when it needs a softer day. Love me on my quiet days, when my answers take their time. You don't need a brighter version, just the honest heart of mine. Love me on my quiet days, when my courage comes undone. You don't ask me to be easy, you just meet me as I am. I once thought I had to carry every sorrow without sound. I would dress my doubt in sweetness till it could not be found. You don't make my silence heavy, you don't turn it into blame. You let me bring the whole feeling without having to explain. Take your time, you don't owe the day a smile. Take your time, I can hold the quiet for a while. No flower holds its petals open through every change. What is tender knows its rhythm, what is tired needs some grace. I am learning I can matter when I am not at my best, and your love has never asked me to become less human to rest. Love me on my quiet days, when my answers take their time. You don't need a brighter version, just the honest heart of mine. Love me on my quiet days, till the folded parts unfold. You don't ask me to be easy, you just love me as a whole. Love me on my quiet days, love me when I speak in slow ways. You don't need me or resolve, you just love me as a whole. had a way of holding every feeling out of sight, calling silence self-protection, calling distance being wise. Then you noticed when my patience turned too careful, thin and small. You never reached for answers before I had them all. You don't ask the guarded places to become another skin. You just meet them with a kindness that lets the light come in. You remember the soft parts, the ones I used to hide. You remember when I need you to be gentle and nothing more. You remember the soft parts, and you never make them small. That is how I learned to trust. I don't have to hide it all. Some love turns every secret into something it can own. Some love takes the tender places and leaves them more alone. But you keep what I have given with a care that lets it breathe. Not a promise I must earn, just a mercy offered free. Every time the old guard arises, you don't ask to be gone. You keep showing me that kindness can be quiet and be strong. You remember the soft parts, the ones I used to hide. You remember when I need you to be gentle, nothing more. You remember the soft parts, and you never make them small. That is how I learned to trust. I don't have to hide it all. Maybe love is in knowing what a heart has had to bear, not to fix the shape of sorrow, only meet it with your care. Maybe love is in remembering who I am beneath the doubt, giving me a little patience till the truest part comes out. You remember the soft parts, the ones I used to hide. You remember when I need you to be gentle, nothing more. You remember the soft parts, and you never make them small. That is how I learned to trust. I don't have to hide it all. Sometimes we speak too quickly, trying not to feel afraid. Then a sentence stands between us, larger than it ought to be. But you never chase a victory. You don't make my worry wrong. You wait until the better meaning has a chance to come along. Still on your side when the words lose their grace. Still on your side when a feeling needs a space. Still on your side, not because we never ache, but because a little hurting doesn't have to make us break. I have known the kind of closeness that could vanish under strain, where the smallest honest question felt too dangerous to name. But you don't make me a problem when I need a little time. You keep love inside the moment till my heart can speak its mind. No winning, no blame, no need to defend, just two hearts listening until we understand. When the compass starts to turn, you don't call the feeling lost. You let care become the norm before we count the cost. When our certainty grows thinner, you don't let the good unwind. You keep bringing us back gently to the love we mean to find. Still on your side when the words lose their grace. Still on your side when a feeling needs its space. Still on your side, and I know what love can be, a gentler way of holding what is hard in you and me. Still on your side, let care be north. Still on your side, still on your side. I don't carry heavy love like I used to do. Now it moves a little softer, when it thinks of you. When my heart turns blue, I let it pass through. No more heavy love, no more breaking down. I can miss your touch, still stand my ground. No more heavy love, only something true. I let go of pain, but not the blue. The blue. I learned to watch the tender, for the moment it withdrew, to find a little distance in every good thing too. Then you came with no condition, no demand beneath your care, and I felt my old defenses lose the reasons to be there. You don't make affection feel like something I must win. You let it touch surface, then you let it settle in. Let the good reach me, let it stay a while. I don't have to turn away from your unguarded smile. Let the good reach me, I can let it through. I don't have to break apart to be held by something true. I was fluent in withholding. I could make a little less of each kindness that approached me, till it fit inside my chest. But you never call it weakness when I need to take it slow. You let tenderness be tender, you let trust arrive and grow. Easy now, nothing here is asking more. Easy now, you can leave the fear outside the door. Let the good reach me, let it take its place. I don't have to wear the past across my everyday. Let the good reach me, I can let it through. I don't have to break apart to be held by something true. I can leave my palm unclosed, I can stop rehearsing loss. I can meet a softer future without naming every cost. Not because the past is weightless, not because it disappeared, but because your cat can reach me without making me afraid. Let the good reach me, let it stay a while. I don't have to turn away from your unguarded smile. Let the good reach me, I can let it through. I don't have to break apart to be held by something true. Let the good reach me slowly, safely. I can let it through. I can let it through. I let old stories speak before I could begin. Made my past a question every time love came in. I kept a careful distance from the best of me, thinking every kindness would ask too much of me. But you don't hold my history closer than my name. You let every new feeling arise the measure of who I am. I said I was fine too early when I needed room to feel. Try to make my changing heart look easier than real. You don't ask the healing to explain its every step. You make a little mercy feel like something I can keep. You don't need me finished, you don't need me free of doubt. You let the truest version find a way to come out. Let me be new to you, not the fear I had to learn. Let the old shadows leave when your patience doesn't turn. Let me be new to you. Meet me where I am. You don't make my yesterday the measure of who I am. To let a new heart start, I can carry where I've been without living in that part. Let me be new to you, not the fear I had to learn. Let the old shadows leave when your patience doesn't turn. The measure of who I am. You show love through your patience. I show mine when I speak. You can feel the smallest changes. I need time before I reach. There were times I called it distance, when you simply moved your way, holding what you felt with care, without letting it drift away. You don't make my quiet wrong, I don't make your warmth too much. We keep learning how to listen to the way we each love. We don't have to love alike to make this love our own. You speak it through your staying, I speak it when I'm known. We don't have just learn each other's meaning and call it by its name. You don't ask me to become you just because you feel it first. I don't ask you for an answer before the feeling finds its words. The way you lean towards silence, the way I need to talk things through, neither one is less devoted when the care is honest too. You don't call my need for language something heavy I must lose. I don't call your softer waiting a reason to refuse. We don't have to love alike to know the feeling's real. You bring calm into the moment, I bring what I truly feel. We don't have to love alike, we can meet without a fight. Two different ways of caring can still hold each other right. No one way to show devotion, no one rhythm hearts must keep. Love becomes a little deeper when it listens before it speaks. You can move in your own manner, I can move in mine as well. And the space between our differences can become a place we dwell. We don't have to love alike to make this love our own. You speak it through your stay, and I speak it when I'm known. We don't have to love alike, we don't have to be the same. We just learn each other's meaning and call it by its name. Not alike, still in time. Two ways of loving, still finding the same line. You don't make a grand arrival out of every little care. You just keep the gentlest promise in the way that you are there. I have known the kind of sweetness that could vanish in a day. So I learned to doubt the feeling before it had a chance to stay. But you don't speak in borrowed magic, you don't make the moment prove. You let love become a rhythm I can slowly lean into. Steady as you are, that is how I know love can be a softer pulse that never needs to show. Steady as you are, no need to say too much. You make the restless part of me believe in gentle trust. into something I must earn. You don't leave me guessing when the hard feelings return. You let every little question keep its dignity in space, and somehow all my careful doubt begins to lose its way. Stay that way, soft enough to understand. Stay that way, let the feeling find its land. Steady as you are, that is how I see. Nothing has to shake or shine to mean the world to me. Steady as you are, you don't pull me through. You let love become the kind that feels completely true. Maybe I was waiting for a love that did not race, for a heart that kept its rhythm without needing to be chased. Not a vow above the feeling, not a feel beneath the calm, just a quiet kind of knowing that keeps beating where you steady as you are, steady as you are. That is how I know love can be a softer pulse that never needs to show. Steady as you are, no need to say too much. You make the restless part of me believe in gentle trust. Steady as you are, steady as you are. That is love to me. I spent so long believing I had to hold it all, keep my softness hidden before it had a chance to fall. I learned to sound unshaken even when I needed care. I thought love would ask for strength before it could meet me there. But you don't turn my courage into something I must prove. You let every guarded feeling find a kind of way to move. You let my shoulders rest, you let my breathing slow. You never ask for more of me than I am ready to show. You let my shoulders rest, and that is how I know love can feel like gentleness without asking me to grow. I have known the kind of closeness that kept a careful score. Every tender thing I offered needed something more. But you don't make a lesson out of what I cannot say. You let the truth arrive softly in its own unhurried way. You don't make my softer moments something I should overcome. You let them be what they are until they learn to trust someone. You let my shoulders rest. You let my breathing slow. You never asked for more of me than I am ready to show. You let my shoulders rest, and that is how I know love can feel like gentleness without asking me to grow. Maybe love is not a rescue. Maybe it is something true. A steady kind of presence that makes room for all of you. No need to make it louder. No need to make it grand. When your care becomes an answer, I can soften without shame. You let my shoulders rest. You let my breathing slow. You make a place for all of me without needing me to show. You let my shoulders rest, and that is how I see love can be a quiet strength that brings me back to me. You let my shoulders rest. You let my breathing slow. That is how I know. That is how I know. That is how I know. You're not a wound inside me. You're not a chain I wear. Just a warm ghost of love, moving softly through the air. When the sax breathe low, I let the memory go. Warm ghost of love, still passing through, not here to haunt me, just colored blue. Warm ghost of love, gentle and true. I don't need forever to remember you. I don't need forever to remember you, warm ghost of love, to remember you. I don't belong to sorrow, I don't belong to pain, but some part of my heart still answers to your name. Quietly still yours, not begging anymore, just a soft little blue that remembers before. But free in my soul. I let love leave and still kept it whole. I don't need the old dream to come back to me. Some love stays tender when you let it be. Quietly still yours, not begging anymore, just a soft little blue that remembers before. Quietly still yours, but free in my soul. I let love leave and still kept it whole. Quietly still yours, still kept it whole. I don't need a brighter story than the way you look at me. Not a promise made too early, just to make the feeling big. You don't dress the moment up, you don't say what you can't know. You let tenderness be honest, you let something gentle grow. After all the words that faded, I can tell the difference now. A quiet truth can carry farther than a future spoken loud. Start with what is true. Start with what we know. You are here and I am here, and that is room to grow. Start with what is true. No need to reach too far. A love that stays honest knows just where the good things are. I don't need you to undo every road that came before. I don't need a grand reason for this feeling at my core. When you say you wanna know me, you leave room for my reply. And the part of me still careful does not have to hide inside. No big vow above the feeling, no fear beneath the calm. You can let tomorrow wait while your kindness stays warm. Start with what is true. Start with what can last. Not by making plans too quickly, not by living in the past. Start with what is true. Let the feeling take its time. What is meant to deepen does not need a brighter sign. I used to want the future in the first few words we said. Now I know love can open one clear truth at a time. And the more you keep it simple, the more my heart can see. I don't need the whole tomorrow to believe in what can be. Start with what is true. Start with what we know. You are here and I am here, and that is room to grow. Start with what is true. No need to reach too far. A love that stays honest knows just where the good things are. Start with what is true. Let it show. No borrowed future, just a love that knows. There was a time I held you leaving like a sentence in my chest. Every unfinished word between us kept returning without rest. I kept asking old emotions what they needed me to know, till I learned a fading answer doesn't get to lead me now. What was honest still was honest. What was over still can end. I can keep the light it gave me without hearing it again. I don't live in the echo. I don't wait I don't live in the echo. I can let the silence breathe. I can love what really matters and release what is in me. I don't need to make you colder to make my healing real. I don't need a final mercy for the ache to learn to heal. Maybe we were true for a while. Maybe there was enough. Not every beautiful beginning has to outlast what it was. Now the memories sound softer. Not a warning, not a chain, just a little proof that feeling can grow lighter over time. I don't live in the echo. I don't wait for it to call. What we had can still be precious without holding me at all. I don't live in the echo. Distance in the air forgets its name. I can hear it without following. I can let it lose its hold. I can stand inside the present with a heart that still feels whole. I don't live in the echo. I don't wait for it to call. What we had can still be precious without holding me at all. I don't live in the echo. I can let the feeling leave. I can thank the love that found me and become what I believe. I don't live in the echo. What was real will stay within me. But I won't stay the same. Used to meet each morning with a reason to move fast, turn a quiet little feeling into something built to pass. But you never crowd the silence, never pull a thought apart. You can leave a question open till it settles in my heart. You make time feel kind. The hours lose their edge. Nothing has to prove itself. Nothing has to rush ahead. You make time feel kind in a way I understand. Love can let the world keep moving and still meet me where I am. a story others know. There is comfort in the way you let the smaller feeling grow. You can hear the pause before me. You don't fill it up with fear, and the day becomes more spacious in the patience that you bring. No need to race it, no need to chase it. What is real can find its pace. What is real can keep its grace. You make time feel kind. The day can take its time. I don't need a brighter answer than the calm inside your mind. You make time feel kind. Without a word to prove, I can feel my life unfolding in the way you choose to move. I have spent so much of living trying not to lose the day, making every little minute something I could not delay. Now I know the sweetest feeling is not getting somewhere fast. It is knowing love can hold me long enough for peace to last. That is more than enough. I used to call it weakness when my heart moves slow. I would name a feeling early just to make it known. You don't ask for certainty, you don't need me to decide. You let every honest question take its own sweet time. There is peace in how you listen when I don't know what is true. You don't ask the tender part of me to hurry up for you. Let the tide come easy, let it come slow. I don't need a louder promise for the feeling to grow. Let the tide come easy, you don't make me choose. You give love the kind of patience that I never knew. I learned to sound untroubled when I needed to be seen. I can make a careful answer out of everything I mean. You don't turn my hesitation into something to outgrow. You let every hidden answer come when it is ready to show. Easy now, there's time for every truth. Easy now, you don't have to pull me through. Let the tide come easy, let it come slow. I don't need to name tomorrow to believe in what I know. Let the tide come easy, I can finally see love is not a claim upon me, it is how you let me be. Maybe love is not the answer to the fears that still appear. Maybe love is choosing kindness when the old doubts draw near. Not a promise made too early, not a test that I must pass, just a steady way of meeting what is real and letting it last. You give love the kind of patience that can teach your heart to rest. Let the tide come easy, let it come slow. You don't have to hurry what is meant to grow. I kept reaching for an answer long after it was gone, trying to make a clean conclusion from a feeling moving on. You were never cruel to me. I was never blind. We just changed beyond the language. We had learned to call us mine. I don't need to make you smaller to release you from my heart. Some endings come in silence and still leave a tender part. We don't need the last word, we don't need to win. We can let forgiveness. Needed something to explain, but a heart can hold a memory without feeding it with pain. I just need to stop returning to the question every time. No more turning every silence into something I must solve. What was beautiful between us does not vanish overnight. We don't need the last word to honor what we knew. I can keep the softer lesson and still let go of you. Baby, peace is not left in me. Maybe peace is letting meaning change without abandoning me. Maybe love can leave with kindness without asking to be saved. Maybe I can hold the memory and still choose another way. We don't need the last word. Was real can rest now without becoming pain. I used to trust the tension more than anything that stayed. I mistook a restless feeling for the price that love should pay. Then you gave the silence meaning without asking me to change. And the part of me that listened started breathing in a new way. You don't make a hard day larger than the truth it has to tell. You don't let one small ache decide the whole story by itself. When the noise goes quiet, I can hear you clear. Not because you say the perfect thing, but because you stay sincere. When the noise goes quiet, I can finally see love is not a test of strength. It is how you let me without turning cold and far. We can say what needs forgiving without breaking who we are. You don't need the final word. You don't need to make me wrong. You make understanding matter more than being right too long. So when old defenses rise up, you don't punish what you see. You just bring the conversation back to what is true in me. When the noise goes quiet, I can hear you clear. Not because you say the perfect thing, but because you stay sincere. When the noise goes quiet, I can finally see love is not a test of strength. It is how you let me breathe. Maybe peace was never empty. Maybe calm can still be deep. Maybe real love holds a feeling without making it compete. Not a promise made to rescue, not a lesson to repeat. Just a way of choosing kindness when two hearts begin to speak. When the noise goes quiet, I can hear you clear. Every part of me that trembles finds a reason to be near. When the noise goes quiet, I can finally see love is not a test of strength. It is how you let me breathe. When the noise goes quiet, I can hear you clear. When the noise goes quiet, I can I have seen you hold back gladness like it had to earn its place. Turn your softer kind of feeling into something you could save. You would question every kindness before letting it come through, like being seen too clearly could ask too much of you. You wear peace well, fits you like the truth. You don't have to hide the tender or make yourself less you. You wear peace well, and I can finally see love is not a way to keep you. It is letting you be free. stay true. There is nothing you must prove to be loved by me. Maybe that is real devotion, not to make somebody need every answer that we offer, every comfort that we give. Maybe love is being present without taking someone's life, letting all their better feelings belong completely to their life. And I love that in you. Love left a glow where the ache used to be. Not enough to hold me down, just enough to comfort me. Love left a glow, soft and low. I let you go, but the warmth still shows. Love left a glow, gentle and true. I lost the need, but not the blue. I don't call it heartbreak, I don't call it pain. Some love fades kindly and still leaves a flame. Love left a glow, soft and low. You go, but the warmth still shows. Love left a glow, carry every tear. I don't count what love became, but a heart that loved you deeply still remembers how to ache when the road falls low. I move with what I know. Blue heart, easy love. I'm not running from all the warmth we knew, all the shades of you. Blue heart, easy love, soft but strong enough. I can let you go, still let feeling grow. I don't need the past to answer. I don't need it back again. Somewhere under all this healing, you're a sweetness I can name. All the warmth we knew, all the shades of you. Blue heart, easy love, soft but strong enough. I can't let you go, still let feeling grow. Blue heart, easy love, soft but strong enough. I have known a kind of closeness that moved faster than my heart, made me call a feeling love before I knew my truest part. I would give away my comfort just to keep the moment smooth, till I could not hear the answer that was trying to come through. It's the way you ask before you assume, the way you let my answer find its own way through. It's the way you ask that makes me trust this love. My yes can be wholehearted, my no can still be love. You don't make a little distance sound like something going wrong. You don't turn a quiet question into silence held too long. When I need to keep my balance, you beside the feeling till I find my words again. Ask me easy, let the truth arrive. Nothing real is ever harmed by giving it more take the answer from me, just to make the moment end. Baby, love becomes much deeper when it does not need control, when a question can be gentle and still reach the heart and soul. It's the way you ask before you assume, the way you let my answer find its own way through. It's the way you ask that makes me trust this love. My yes can be wholehearted, my no can still be love. The way you ask makes me turn to you. The way you ask makes the feeling true. I keep one tender keepsake hidden where the heart stays kind. Not to pull you back again, just to bless what once was mine. When the guitar sighs low, I let that sweetness show. Tender keepsake, soft and blue, I don't ache now, I just remember you. Tender keepsake, warm and true. Love moved on, but left me something too. Warm and true. You came with years behind you and a calm that does not hide. All the ways you had to learn to let your tenderness survive. You know when care is careless, you know when promises bend. You don't give me empty sweetness, you give me something with depth. I don't need a blank beginning, I don't need the past undone. Every truth that shaped your spirit lives inside who you've become. All the years in you make this love feel true. I don't need an empty history to believe in something new. All the years in you, I can honor where they are. I don't need to be the beginning to be part of who you are. I have felt the urge to measure what was then against today, but that kind of counting only takes the tenderness away. You don't ask for spotless answers, I don't ask them from you. We can bring our whole becoming to the love we're living through. Let the old years rest, let them leave their grace. Nothing that came before us has to take this feeling's place. All the years in you make this love feel clear. I don't need another version of the life that brought you here. All the years in you, let me see the gentle part. I don't need to be the first one to be close to your heart. Maybe grown love is not asking for a heart without a past. Maybe it is seeing clearly why the gentler things can last. Every lesson that you carry has a tenderness to give. I don't love you less for having all the life you had to all the years in you make this love feel true. I don't need an empty history to believe in something new. All the years in you, I can honor where they are. I don't need to be the beginning to be part of who you are. All the years in you, I can feel them in your grace. Nothing has to disappear for this love to have its place.